Here we go! Oh! I didn't make it! Let's do it one more time. Yeah! Oh. Hey everybody, welcome to PJ Farms. Today we'll be doing a video review on Elm Creek. Just do a little tour, check out the sell points and the production facilities and some of the farms. So let's get in there and see what the map's all about. Okay, so we're in Elm Creek. Vanilla based map made by Giants. A USA map. Apparently it has 81 predefined fields. Many different sizes from small to large. Lots of roads, a highway going right through. Lots of forest areas, rivers, and a bunch of sell points, store points, and production facilities. There's also a train that goes through on a train track, more towards the lower portion of the map. Okay, before we go on their little tour, we are right now located at the shop. So where you would purchase your vehicles, pick up your vehicles, you can repair your vehicles, or sell for a better price of your vehicles. Clever Motors. Wonder what the brand, their main brand they're selling. There's no main brand, it's just a generic shop. Okay, first we're going to be stopping by the oil mill. So let's stop in the oil mill for a second. So this is a natural oils mill. So you can sell the certain crops here. So in the prices of where to sell, obviously on the left hand side is your product, right hand side is where you could sell it. So obviously canola is at the oil mill, olives, sunflower oil obviously. So looks like only 3 products you can sell there. Yeah, so sunflower oil, canola oil, and olive oil you can get from the oil mill. I'm guessing this is a production point. So you can buy it $80,000 US dollars to buy this production point. So this is the little box where you pick up the material once it produces the oil. oils. So let's make our way down. Second stop. This is a self-storage. What is this place? So there's a debris crusher here. So, okay, so for all your rocks that you find in your fields, I guess you can send it here and it'll crush it. And you can get rid of it. Yeah, there you go. Stones. Debris crusher. So they buy your stones from you. So you can sell your stones. That's good. Okay, let's go to the next one. Woo. Some driving. Guy behind me thinks I'm drunk, probably. So here is the grape processing unit. So this is where you bring your grapes here. Again, another production point. 80,000 for this point. So you dump your grapes here, and then it produces certain grape products. So, for example, grape juice, and raisins. So all in this little area here, we have a lime station, so you pick up your lime. Grain Pool East, so that's part of the train track system. Another Grain Pool East, so that's your loading into the Grain Pool East, and then it gets loaded into the train. So there is a rent-a-train here. So the rent-a-train basically, let's go to the point. So that's if you want to load up from the Grain Pool East. So obviously you dump your material in the Grain Pool East, and then you rent your train. So your train rental is $1,000 per hour, USDs per hour. And so when you rent it, it'll come here and you can load it up from the Grain Pool East. Now, the Goldcrest Valley, let's see what that is. I don't think it's anything particular. I think it's just a... says you can load, possibly. Yeah, see, it's a train. Can you load there? Just It's not really a spot to load, so could just be like a path, sort of saying that that way is Goldcrest Valley. Let's move on. I'll have to figure that out over time, how that works. So we're going to come up here to the first farm in the bottom right hand corner. Let's cut through the bush and trees. So this is the first farm. They call this the Evergreen Farmstead, 1895. Okay, so the first farm has a bunch of structures, some sheds, barns, silos, more sheds behind, a house, another barn or shed, and the another shed here, sort of for your, it's like a carport. One thing I don't like about, one thing I'm just disappointed about the game is that when you buy the land, you can't utilize these buildings. So realistically, this land, I mean, all you're doing is parking to the outside of the buildings. Like, so if I go purchase this land, and even on Start From Scratch, it's also the same thing, where if you buy the land, they're just decorations. I mean, you can't use them. Let's move on. Around this farm, though, I will say there is a bunch of small fields, like to medium-sized fields. There is a small forestry area to the bottom. Obviously, there's a water tower here. Don't know if you can, maybe you can access water from here. Wonder if you can, there's another collectible. Wonder if you can, if you bring your water trailer here, will it automatically, can you automatically fill, or can you fill your water trailer here if you put the trailer right next to the water tower? We'll have to find out. Yeah, I like the way the corn looks. That's kind of cool. You got your ears showing different color. Obviously, I think this is ready to be harvested, or is it just still growing? Yeah, it's still growing. So your ears are showing that they're grown, but they're not ready for harvest yet. There's actually another building down over there. So there's more buildings nearby the farm, so I wonder if you can use those. Let's go down that way for a second. Let's see. So I don't think you can use these, are just decoration again, but it'd be nice if we can use these buildings, because there's a lot of wasted space with the buildings. I mean, not that you're going to use all the land, but it'd be cool if you could use them. But anyways, let's move on. So we have our next stop coming up soon. The carpentry. It's a production point. So let's go check it out. So here's the production point for carpentry. So making furniture. So I'm not sure if you can make planks here, but buy building carpentry for 60,000 USD. And then around the back side, this is where you would dump your, if you want to sell wood, dump your wood here. And maybe you can do wood chips here? Not really sure. Obviously you would put, if you do own it, you would put it here for producing of furniture. I just don't know if wood chips would sell there, if it would be used to make furniture. Or you back up into the spot and then you go here and sell if there was any wood on your trailer or truck or whatever. And then obviously the furniture would pop up here. You can pick it up. Heading on to the next. What's down there? You know, let's go around. We're gonna go this way. Check out the back road here. Go around a little pond or a lake. What's that say? It's a state park. So we've entered a state park. Cool. Pond Marlow. Fishing season July 15th to October 15th. License required. Catch and release. Single barbless hooks. Artificial lures and flies only. You know, if they add fishing rods in the game, maybe can we catch some fish? Can we go fishing? Obviously, you could probably fill your trailers up here for water. Can you ride the dinghy? No. Yeah. Here's oh, there's a collectible there. Another 1,000. Cool. So a little beach, State Park Beach. A nice spot for camping. Put your trailer up by the beach. Someone will make a mod for campers again. Okay, so we're coming up to the next sell point, leaving the state park. So here's a grain and feed sell point. Okay, let's move on to the next. Oh, this is a door. You can open and close it. It's kind of cool. Can that light turn on? No, the lights won't turn on. That's cool. Okay, here's the next farm. This is a little different than the last farm we went to. You can actually put structures, sheds, barns, silos, even animal. There should be enough room for different stuff if you want. Obviously lay it out correctly. You can fit quite a bit in here. But again, you buy the land, you can't use the sheds, the silos, and the more sheds, the house, the barn. It's all just decor. And as I said before, it's too bad you can't just delete it all so that you can put what you want down, but you know, that's fine. One thing about this farm I found interesting. Sometimes I like to do a little adventuring out, see what I can find, or see what's odd in the maps. So what I found was you can't go through the walls, you can't go through the doors like the big bay doors, but you can go through this little man door. There we go. So now we're inside the shed. We can look outside, but they can't see us. It's a great hiding spot. If you're trying to hide from your neighbor, you just hide in here. Everything's all locked up. I wonder if we could put bales of hay in here, though. Not that I would want to do that. I think it would be a bit... It might even crash the game, but... It'd be interesting to see. So there's a bunch of small fields around this farm. There's also medium fields and large fields as well. Let's go on to the next. So the next point we're coming to is the biomass. So let's enter into the biomass. South Valley, what is it? Biomass energy. So you can sell your biomass material here. Dump it right in that spot that I just went over. You sell wood here. There's a lot of places you can sell wood this time. It says wood chips. So logs. Is it logs you can sell or wood chips? I thought it was logs, where in FS19 you would have to drive over the path or the inside the box, and you can click R to sell your logs. This could be for wood chips. This is sell wood. Maybe both. So the biomass doesn't take corn, which is, yeah, because it would be silage. Straw. Yes, this takes straw. Probably gets produced. This is biogas plant, but that's a different location, I think. Grain mill, spinnery, dairy, cereal factory. Probably. Yeah, so the biogas plant's over there. Interesting. It's going to be a lot of exploring to do, figuring out what's what. Especially with the whole production now, it's got a point to the game now where you don't get so bored of doing the same routine all the time. Okay, coming up to the next locations. Where are we? Oh, right here. Okay, run to train. We've been through that before. Go Crest Valley. Grain West Silo. Grain West Silo, so another train loading station. So let's move on. So we got a dairy production point. So this dairy, how much is this guy? 70,000 USDs. Dump your milk here. And then whatever dairy product comes here. And almost across the road, you got your cereal production point. How much is this guy? 110,000 USDs. Anything behind you? No. So you dump all your cereal products there, and then mix into like cereal or other stuff. So now we're gonna head out. So here's another sort of farm land that you can buy. You can make your own farm starting from scratch on here, but it includes no fields on the purchase of the land, but there's some forest or some trees. Okay, so just up ahead here is a sawmill, and sawmill. So there's 2 points on the sawmill. One is for, if I can get here, okay, so you can make planks at the sawmill. So by building sawmill for 100,000 USDs, so your logs would go here or here, and then it would make, I'm assuming, planks, different planks. A lot of forestry right around the area. We're gonna stop here first, check this place out, since we're already here. So this is the, what does it say? Larson's Livestock Auction. So this is an animal dealer here. Yeah. So you can purchase your animals here. Open animal dialogue. You don't have any animal barns or pastures. What's over here? So it must be feed you can dump here. Maybe to sell. Maybe like hay bales or something you can sell. So let's go over this way to the north left corner. On our way, we're gonna check out this spot. So this place is a farmer's market, so it's at a sell point. I wonder if there's another gate. What can you sell here? I don't know. Can this gate close? Nope, this gate doesn't close. So some do, some don't, I guess. Okay. Okay, this location is a grain mill, so this is where you make your flour. So 96,000 USDs you can buy it for. Produce your flour to sell to the sell points. So, oops, sorry. What else is around here? Okay, we gotta go back down here, check that out. So let's take the road, go right. So, go transport. So if you want a trucking company, I guess you can start here. Again, you can't use the storage structure buildings, the garage, shed, whatever you want to call it. No, this is not. In fact, this actually uses the river. Yeah. Okay, where to now? Okay, the spinnery, we're gonna go that way. There's a bunch of farms you can utilize in the center. So let's go to the spinnery. Tag it. I think I just have to make it right here anyways. Follow this across towards the spinnery. Whoop. Yeah. I didn't see a no stop sign. Just keep driving. Ugh. Well, I can't drive. I don't know what's going on. Oh my gosh. There we go, we made it out. Some off-roading there. Okay, so here's the spinnery. You can buy this also. It's a production point. 60,000 USDs. Put your cotton here. Or sorry, your wool. Or yeah, your cotton and your wool. And then makes fabric. I think that's one of the yeah, fabric and clothes. So that's what it would make. Okay, so we're gonna go through the forest area in the north side. Okay, so we're at the farm here. So, multiple structures, barns, silos, fields nearby. So they just got 2 fields. So you could do a mixture here of forestry and arable farming. Not a lot of room for other structures though, if you don't want to use up those fields. And again, you can't delete the structures, so it doesn't help. Okay, so we're gonna go to this farm over here. So as soon as we hit the main road, make a left, and then I think it's the second driveway on the left. so the restaurant. Can we buy this restaurant? I don't think so. Nope, just a sell point. Didn't know if it was like affiliated with baking. And then we're gonna go to the top right hand corner. There's a farm there. We're gonna go check that out. Okay, so this farm is an estate. River Rock Estate, 1925. So again, barn, shed, house, and not usable. That's okay. There's a lot of room here that you could build silos and other storage sheds. Use up some of the arable land. Again, I wish they had an option to delete these buildings, because I would just use this perfectly flat land and put whatever I wanted to instead of what's already here, but that's okay. We'll keep going. Okay, so let's go next. The bakery. Okay, that's the bakery there. So let's see how much this is here. So this is obviously another production point. Materials there. Let's see. 50,000 USDs. Okay, not bad. Get something going with that. Okay, what is coming up here? Fast food restaurant and a gas station. Wonder if the gas station has a shop also, or a repair point. That's not any of them. So let me dump stuff here. Selling point. And the gas station has no repair points to repair your vehicles. That's okay. So this is the main farm that you would spawn in at once you load the game. Now I wonder, I haven't tested it yet, but obviously there's a shed here. Okay, so there's more user friendly. So you can go underneath, repair your tractors if you wish, or your trailers, your vehicles. Okay, and there's a barn here. It's all open, so everything's pretty much open. Except for a few things. But the silo, I don't think is going to work. Silo's garbage. So can you... is there enough room? There's probably enough room to put... yeah, you can take out this field here. So yeah, you can probably put some buildings here. Take out this field. It's flat. Gives you more space. Okay, so we got one more place to check out. Yeah, so we're gonna go. Let's check it out. So we're at the grocery store. The grocer. So your baking goods, your flour. I think it all can come here. Let's see. Eggs obviously will come there. No. Johnson's Farmers Market. Where is that? Did I miss that? The dairy. Animal dealer. Oh, I must have missed that. Oh no. I didn't miss it. This is the one where you didn't... The door can close. Okay, let's head back to the grocer. So I guess they don't take eggs there. So eggs don't go there. Milk doesn't go there. That's interesting. Okay, flour does. Bread does. Cake does. Butter does. Cheese. Sugar. No honey. That's kind of odd. It's like a grocery store. Grape juice, okay, yep. Raisins, lettuce, tomatoes, strawberries, chocolate. Furniture does. Yeah, I'm surprised eggs and honey don't go to the grocery store. Yep. Fabric, clothes. Huh. Corn. No. Okay, Crest Valley. So, I don't understand that. Let's see here. You can't visit it. Unless just that's the train price. And that's, yeah, I think it's when you load it onto the train, that's the price. Well guys, I think that's it. I will be doing a series on Elm Creek here, starting from scratch, working to do a bit of everything eventually. And I will do some more reviews on the other maps. And yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.